Nueva entrada de conocimiento, Freya.
We can take this way back.
No sé ni cuánta. Ah, tengo toda la vida.
I can help with the vines.
Ah, ya vamos a poder abrir eso. Punta L2 y cuadrado.
Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Ah, qué loco. Parece un mamón. Pero no es el torno, es hijo de ella, creo. Nada más el otro. Ah, es las espadas del caos, ok.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Según yo, nada más su único hijo era el Blader, como sea que se llamaba el otro cabrón del primer juego. Pues sin más, vamos. A ver si el camino es cortito o nos encontramos. No, ese camino. Aguas que ahorita marcha. Bueno, pero ya mi comadre me ayuda, ya no es un pollo. Respuesta. Sí, ya la vi. Ah, mira, qué buen ataque. Cada uno tiene estas espadas. No suenan mucho como el hacha, pero... ¿sabes, no? Que dice despliega... no sé si enemigos congelados o incendiados para causar explosiones elementales. Ok. Igual no es como que congele mucho a la gente aquí. Vale. Pero baja. Avíntate créditos, avíntate. Igual mi comadre es muy controladora, ¿no? Me dice todo lo que tengo que hacer. Ay, güey. Pues ya una vez, no creo que salga más. Ay, aparte es muy fuerte, no le bajó mucho. Espero. Así que digas, wow. Pues no,
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
Espérate. O sea, esto. El hacha que siempre está hasta la chingada. ¿Cómo llego allá?
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
¿Uno puede hacer algo? Ah, no, No, pero sí lo mata, ¿no?
Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence.
¡Qué loco!
Well done.
Igual siento que ahorita que me habla así mi comadre, siento que su voz ya la había... Uy. Siento que su voz ya la había escuchado en otro juego que no sea este. Cámara con las plates. Equivoqué. Cambio las plates. Ahí está. Cambia esas. Nice. Madera pétrea. Y el camino es por acá. Ya veo más de solito. Y escucho un...
Watch out, those are wisps.
Ah, chinga, ¿qué es eso?
Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Nueva entrada de los... Ok. Ah, chinga, ¿qué me dio? ¿Más? Hay otra, ok. No sé si... compadre los puede matar así por solo. ¿Dónde está Freya? Bueno, Freya. Hay dos caminos.
Could I ever think of this place as home again?
Tal vez por aquí sea un secretito. Ah, no. Pero tiene una marca. Mi comadre no puede hacer nada contra eso. Ah, no hay. Bien, tal vez es futuro, ¿no? Pero sigamos. Y es todo por ahora. Ahora es cuando regreso y todo está hecho un cagadero. Ah, chingar.
Wait. Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots.
Es como el plugin de Minecraft cuando pasas de noche. Ah, buenas noches, es que nos vemos. Cuídate, descansa. No te preocupes por la vida, duérmete.
A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to.
No te preocupes por eso. Buenas noches, descansa, gracias por acompañarme. Nos vemos luego.
The Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators
Buenas
and
noches.
occupiers.
Suerte mañana.
I guess there's still something to be fought for.
Qué bonito lugar,
Something to defend even after so much damage has been done.
Aquí,
Maybe that goes for Freyr.
Casi las 10. Había un jarroncito ahí arriba. Ni modo. Uy. Uy, el hacha. Mal timing. Esa no se muere. Supongo que es así.
It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Esa, ¿no? Creo. Igual no sirvió de nada. ¿Las dagas? Ah, sí es con las dagas, ok. Muy bien. Esta selvita me recuerda, bueno, y con estos gráficos me recuerda mucho al Uncharted, al 4. Se parece mucho.
What is this?
I don't know.
Ah, chinga.
But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Bien. Pues vamos. Pero después, ¿no? No hay prisa. Utilizar escudo.
My sigils can break through their shields. On your guard, Kratos. They're defenseless now.
Nada más así, ¿no? Lo rompe ya con eso. Ataques en... Ah, ya no me dejó leer el tutorial. Era algo con triángulo. Uy, no llegó. Me equivoqué de botón. Le di a la R. Caso, ahí está. Enemigos beneficios de... Ah, ok. Ahí está. Era eso, ¿no? Hay que ir con eso. Y encima hay plantas de las que habitan porquerías. Okay. Ah, no, no es mi comadre. Ay, los amarra, qué buena. Uy, cuidado. ¿Dónde? Ah, chingame. Ok. Sí, pero muy lejos te mamaste.
Incoming! Left side!
Okay. Y se mató, ¿no? Sí, se mató. Dame la piedrita. Creo que está muerta. ¿Dónde era? ¿Para allá? Bueno, el mapa marca para allá, pero me parece que de acá vine, ¿no? Ah, aquí, ok.
So much has happened since
Está
I last
escondido.
saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Demos?
It is
Lo
difficult
mató.
to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Se lo echó. Me parece que le aplastó la cabeza o algo.
Now, how to get across?
Ah, encantamientos, elementos. Usa varios sellos para encadenar elementos.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
¿Pero esto sí sin más? Coloca sellos en objetos del río y arbustos conectados son... En el río arbusto conectados. No, eso sí no, O se va a conectar. Pero del otro lado, ¿no? Puede que sí. Nada más. Ah, mira. Morido. Eso tal vez también, ¿no? Pero no llego. ¿Cuántos puede meter? Ok. Uy, casi. A ver. ¿Qué otra? Y ahora no dio ese. Ponlo acá. Nice.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Hay más bichos. Ven. Hola. ¿Ya con eso no tiene escudo? Ah, no puedo saltar desde aquí. Se murió. Uy, más. Muy bien mamado. Espérate, pero está el de la luz. Podría matar las cosas. Ay, te mamaste. Entonces.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
No, dale ese, dale ese, dale ese. Y una piedra ahí atrás. Bien. Se acabó. Ah, espera. La mesa de abajo porque sí la necesito. Ahí está. Ando jodidón. Este es para allá, pero... ¿por el río? Ah, no, pero ya, ok. Qué bueno que está mi comadre aquí para decirme.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse.
Esta gente se casa con gente muy rara.
To Ragnarok. You may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Chale, no digas eso, créditos. Cafecito. Ese no se puede romper. Y ya no es plata factura. Ahí. Por aquí habíamos llegado, ¿no? El lugar se ve tan distinto de noche. ¿Ah, ya podré usar eso?
We don't have the equipment for this.
Ah, no.
So what's
Yeah,
next
creo que es por
for you,
acá.
if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Un pantanito.
Ready?
Sí, creo que aquí está la aldea.
Safer will be.
Ah, sí, ya lo está.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you.
Son hermanos, güey, espérate.
Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you, Ingvi.
Qué bonito. El emocionaje con la mano de cabía. Pero supongo que aquí no, ¿verdad? ¿Quién sabe?
But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it?
No sé, la verdad, gente, no sé.
Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you.
Todos se caen en el chisme.
Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads.
Mi cabecita,
Second
espérate.
is that sigil magic I
No,
smell.
no dejará el cofre.
Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Ahora le va a mejorar a ella, ¿no?
Third of all,
Uy.
even you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed guys. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind
La
of you,
cabecita.
Bob. I may do just that.
All
Ay,
right,
pues,
then. I'll meet
de
y'all back
sellos
at the
sonicas.
house. Unless
O
you
sea
want-
que ya reemplazamos al morro, ¿no? Al niño. Ya no lo vamos a usar,
you have to
tal
meet up
vez.
your allies. Or shall we depart?
Y este camino es sin el niño, al
That
parecer.
big fella we're traveling with might want to help me with a thing.
Mayhaps. Now and again, he's in the mood to make you.
Ah, es la espada de mi compadre, qué espadón. Vean como que azul, es como la espada de luz de luna de los Dark Souls.
May I ask, how did a traveler...
Espérate, vamos a
ever
mejorar un
follow my
poquito.
letter?
Ah, pues vámonos. Ya es todo.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best
No me deja
chance of
correr,
surviving
porque-
it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Pues sí,
Then
no.
as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Ya con esto. Muy bien.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Luna. Go ahead.
Mágicamente ya
carve the
teníamos
letter.
uno. Trae la runa en la puerta de la cámara. Ah, chingada. Así nada más, ¿no? Ok. Creí que iban a pedir que la dibujara o algo.
Suna.
It's an incant. Suna.
Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alpine.
Uy, ok, se mueve la puerta.
Some sacred light elf sanctum
Ah,
out
qué
past
loco.
the barrens.
A trip
Es como la piedra auto de Bob Esponja, ¿no? La de los pioneros.
Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember
Okay.
what to do?
Ah, sí. Este era... Aquí uno. Aquí otro. Y aquí otro. Dos. Ya.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Ah, yo no puedo romper eso, nada más atreves. Pues, ah, sí puede. Pero la puedo cambiar. No, pues ya con mi comadre no necesito al niño. Ya con este la hacemos.
Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not,
El camino
I have some
místico.
unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can
Son
follow up on that
secundarios.
elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
Ah, tengo que bajarme, ¿no?
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
Ah, ok, entonces no. Esa es la puerta.
What is
Ahorita
this?
no estamos para
The
explorar.
crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
¿Qué hay? Una bolsita, acero de enano. Bueno, enano. Necesitaba el pulido, me parece. ¿Dónde era? Midgard, ¿no? No, perdón, era la... Era la casa del enano. Casa de Sindri, supongo.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait,
Atípica, ¿no?
did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
¿Quién sabe, eh? Está muy raro esto. A ver qué nos cuenta de la
And
cosa.
you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Ay, no he encontrado campanas de la ardilla, eh.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's you...
Atreus,
Well, come on,
Me
then.
salté el diálogo.
Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
Me quiero comer a la ardilla. No creo que esté muy sabroso una ardilla, eh. Jamás he probado carne de ardilla.
Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be?
Aquí
I
está
never
Tyr. Ah,
thought
sí.
I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
A ver, espérate antes.
Don't
Al
call me that.
chisme.
I haven't been that person in a long time.
Mientras toma agüita.
But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear
Ahí
your
está.
vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in
Pues,
peace.
creo que los podemos dejar ahí platicando, ¿no? Vamos acá.
Least these realms will ever know is
Aquí
what's
parece que están
you're
peleando.
gone.